刚才扯了ngoài中文版上的就行。
So you just went out there with the words. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. You can answer with full sentences, at least 2 to 3 sentences for each question. You feel ready?
Yeah.
Cool. So my first question for you is, do you think that mankind should be worried about an asteroid attack? What might we do to prevent it?
For me, asteroid attack is like a concern problem for mankind to worry about. So for me, how I will prevent it by looking for it first. I will use a telescope to search for it and see what asteroids will come to Earth in how many days, in how many years. And that's it.
For sure. And do you agree or disagree with this idea? Playing computer games makes people addicted and lowers their intellectual abilities.
For me, yeah, I agree with that.
And what Vietnamese street food would you recommend to a foreign friend and why?
I would recommend bánh mì because it's cheap and it's really good and it's convenient. And yeah.
Lovely, thank you. Do you want to tell the other boys to come in?
And I will come out.
Yeah, so you'll just sit there for a sec and then we'll do something together.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you 3 questions. They're just about your opinion, so you can tell me what you think about it. You can answer with full sentences, at least 2 to 3 sentences. So, my first question is, do you think that mankind should be worried about an asteroid attack? What might we do to prevent it?
I think that people need to wait, can you say it again?
Do you think that mankind should be worried about an asteroid attack? What might we do to prevent it?
They should be worried because like the dinosaur, we will be like all dead because of asteroid. But we can use the rocket or something to destroy it because it will be more dangerous. We think that I think the president of every country need to help each other because the asteroid is very dangerous.
And let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Tell me your opinion. Playing computer games makes people addicted and lowers their intellectual abilities.
I don't really agree because I like playing just the computer too, and I think it's like it's not like really like that. I think I just no, I don't have never mind.
And what Vietnamese street food would you recommend to a foreign friend and why?
For you,
To a foreign friend.
I will recommend bánh mì because I really like it. I eat it all 3 times a week when I wake up and I need something to eat when I need to go to school. And you can eat like
So this is you.
Yeah, this is
Alright, so you're candidate A.
okay.
And this is your name?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, this is.
So, we're going to do a few parts in this sort of test. So, we've already done part one. Our next part is going to be just a short sort of conversation, a couple of questions about you guys. So I'm going to refer to you as candidate A and
Yeah.
candidate B. So, first of all, I'd like to know something about you guys. Where are you from?
And I'm from Vietnam. And my hometown was in Nam Định, but I was born in Hanoi.
And what about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. My hometown is Hai Dương, but I'm born in Hanoi.
And what do you like about living here in Hanoi?
I think it's great. I have many things to do. Like it's great to grow up with everything I need and like school friends and neighbor like friendly. I think it's great.
And what about you?
I think there's a lot of vehicles and a lot of noise. I think it's because I lived here for like 5 years, so I've been like into this habitat and into this city, and also I have a lot of friends in school, so I love living here.
Now I'm going to ask you guys some questions just about your daily routine. So, do you feel like you have enough free time?
I think yeah, I would give it like 50-50. Because like I need to do a lot of homeworks, and now I'm in like a deadline or something like that. I'm going to have a last term test at my school, so I need to just revision. I do a lot of revision, and yeah, that makes me like tired. But in the normal days, I think that is my normal free time. Yeah.
And do you feel like you have enough free time?
I don't think so because I still need the time to doing my homework and playing some games because I don't want to be stressed. But every morning I'm like really tired. I like sleep in school. I need some coffee to be awake and like now I look like a zombie. But yeah, I don't think I have a lot of free time. I don't think it's enough.
And is there anything that you would really like to study in the future?
I don't have any like plans for the future yet, so I'm gonna pass that question.
Would you like me to ask something different?
No, just ask it first.
Is there anything that you would really like to study in the future?
How can you say it again?
Is there anything that you would really like to study in the future?
I don't know because now I like just study to have a high grade and it's hard to choose. But now I don't have any things I want to study in the future.
And is there a musical instrument that you would really like to play?
When I was 6 years old, my mom gave me to a piano class, but I like my brain doesn't work when I play the piano because I'm just 6 years old, and now I don't play any instrument, and because I think it's hard to play and like, I I don't have a time to learn.
And is there any musical instrument that you would really like to play?
Piano, because it has a lot of bright sound music, and it's really fun to hear. And it is very popular in a lot of many classical music. And I'm not a fan of classical music, but I just a little bit, I like it.
Lovely. So the next part that we're going to do is I'm going to show you 2 photos, and I want you to talk about photos. So you will start and you will look at 2 photos, and you will talk about photos for 1 minute. Once that minute is done, I'm going to ask you a question about photos, but you just have to answer the one question, and you only need to talk for 20 seconds, and then we will switch. Then I will show you 2 photos, you will be able to talk about them for 1 minute, and then I will show you the photos and you'll be able to talk about them for 20 seconds. So, okay. So, this is your photographs first. So, these photos show people traveling in different ways. I would like you to compare the photographs and say why you think the people are traveling in these different ways. Alright?
So the first one.
Now, whatever.
So for me, the first people in the first photo is riding a car. Like, I don't know what her purpose is, but I think that she's going to work. Yeah. I think the car is more convenient for her, and she's rich. She's like a business. No, wait. Yeah, she's like a type of business people. And the second picture, right? There's a lot of people going to train and going to work by trains, whatever, because the train is a public transportation that a lot of people like use. Like a lot of people use that to go to work every day, to travel every day. It's convenient, but the disadvantage is there's a lot of people. I don't like train very much, except I will sit in a big class or cars. I don't know yet.
Thank you. Alright, so you've got 20 seconds, and I want you to tell me, do you enjoy traveling by train? Do you enjoy traveling by train?
I really enjoy it because it's not very crowded and it's cheaper than plane. I can travel from Hanoi to my hometown Hainan. The seat is like I think it's big and it's convenient.
Lovely. So now I'm going to show you 2 photographs, and I want you to have a look at them and answer the following questions. So, here are some photographs. They show people doing adventurous things. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what you think can be difficult about doing these things. You've got a minute.
In the second picture, I think there will be in the mountain and they'll have an adventure in this mountain. It's dangerous, but the mountain is fun and maybe it's a camping. Very hard and dangerous. You don't have many food or water to use, and the fire is like dangerous more than land.
and I just need to ask you, would you do either of these things?
So you can tell one of the, okay, I would like to do like mountain hiking. Yeah, I think actually it's at Everest Mount. I like to choose mountain hiking because it's dangerous and it's adventurous. I love mountain hiking. Although I haven't tried mountain hiking yet, but it looks fantastic, exciting, interesting, and a lot of lovely.
Awesome, guys. So, we are now going to do our last part. So, I'd like in this part for the two of you to talk to each other. So, you're not going to be talking at me, you're going to be talking to each other. And I want you to answer.
You need to ask each other and answer each other.
You don't have to ask each other anything, you're just going to be talking to each other about a topic. So,
Discussing.
Discussing. So, the instruction says, I will ask you to solve a problem or try to come to a decision about something. So try to come to a decision about something means you agree on a particular thing. So I will give you some pictures. Now the pictures are examples of friends. So there are friends in these pictures. So you'll have 3 minutes to talk about the following topic. Why do you think it's good for people to have friends in these situations that we see? Once you've discussed why you think it is good to have friends, decide which situation is it most important to have friends. Do we understand? You can ask me to repeat the question anytime. You have 3 minutes to talk to each other. So, in which, why is it good for people to have friends in these situations?
Yeah.
We can have much exercise to do with each other, like playing football or study, have a camp, mountain hiking, or have a like party or something. I think it's great. Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. In my opinion, this situation is the most important time to have friends because you have a lot of times to be together and discussing about our work, our homework, anything else. Like we need to discuss and working together to have that work or teamwork or something. And because it's fun and then
And how important do you think it is to have a best friend? What do you guys think you can converse with each other?
can you repeat it again?
How important do you think it is to have a best friend?
For me, I don't remember what is the answer. Can you read it again one more time, please?
How important do you think it is to have a best friend?
Oh, okay. So for me, best friends is a friend that we can live on, we can talk together, share things, and be together. When you're sad, they're sad. When you're mad, they are angry. When you're happy, they are happy too. And it's just simple like that. Yeah.
For me, I think best friend is like who will be always like agree on something with you, do exercise or homework with you. Who will be always like answer your